My name is Holly Hireman, online health and fitness coach, and I have a tip for you today. My tip for you today to continue on your path of health and fitness is to space out your meals appropriately throughout the day. Now, you probably know what your body tends to normally need. For instance, you know what time you typically get hungry in the morning. You know when you have that late afternoon slump. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I tend to get it right around like that 2 or 3 o'clock hour when I start wanting a coffee or something like that to wake me up. You know your body better than anybody. So I want to encourage you to pay a little bit more attention to those cues that are happening within your body, and then look at when you're putting fuel into your body and when you're putting water into your body too. Water is critically important. Some days I start feeling really sluggish around 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, why do I feel so sluggish? And I realize all I've had was coffee so far, and I hadn't had any water yet. Just little things like that, continuing to hydrate yourself throughout the day is really going to be important. But then also realize when you need to refuel your body. Now, most people who are in the health and fitness industry are going to recommend that you get into a habit of eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like to do math that crazy. I try to aim for that 3-hour mark. I know if I eat at 7, the next time I eat is going to be 10, the next time I eat is going to be 1, and then 4, and then 7. And it's that simple. So I get in 5 meals or smaller meals basically throughout the day, but I'm making sure that I'm eating every 3 hours. Now, there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, you're not constantly putting calories in your system. Because if you're constantly putting calories in your system, then you're always going to increase those sugar levels, right? And they're going to stay sustained throughout the day. We don't want that to happen. We need that drop. We need to allow our bodies to come down, start to feel hungry again, and then we can begin to refuel again. So that is my biggest tip for you today. Make sure that you are pre-planning your food enough to know that you're going to eat approximately every 3 hours. Really, really, really do your best not to go beyond that 4-hour mark, because then your blood sugar is going to drop dramatically, and that just brings on results that you don't definitely want as well. So the sweet spot, 2.5 to 3 hours, but as long as you're in that like 3-hour range, not to go beyond the 4-hour mark, then you should be good to go. All right, you have a great day, and if you like this, feel free to share with a friend. Bye-bye.